What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We are live. First off, let me spend a minute talking about last night. Thanking Brian, Nathan, Ernst, and Dana, or Goya. I hope I'm not pronouncing that last name correctly. For Thank you for Brian for coming through, and Nathan and Dana for leaving comments. I truly appreciate it. 3 out of the 5. How black lovely being part of my channel last night. It really meant a lot to me. Hi. Yeah, let's get into this live. The people I'm here for the most in the Olympics. First up, you gotta start off with Team USA. I am happy for Kevin Durant and Steph Curry, and that's it. The rest of the team, not so much. LeBron James, I'm not a huge fan of. That would be an understatement. Anthony Edwards uh, played bad the last two, the last two games. The semifinal game and the gold medal game, he disappeared, and he only played well against Brazil and Puerto Rico, which isn't saying much, in my opinion. But again, that's just my opinion. I would have rather seen him play instead of Tyrese Halliburton, Jason Tatum, that got little to no playing time. I would have liked to see guys like Jalen Brunson, De'Aaron Fox, uh, Kawhi Leonard, Kyrie Irving on our team instead of, it seemed like half of it was LeBron's friends and the other was friends with Steph and Katie. It seemed very, very political. Easy, easy for me to say. Sometimes it's hard for me to get words out. It just is what it is. You'll learn that if you're new. But please like, share, and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, but besides that, let's talk about the women I talked before. Simone Biles, the greatest, one of the greatest gymnasts I've ever seen. Katie Ledecky, greatest female swimmer I've ever seen. Sha'Carri Richardson, who qualified 4 years ago in the 2020 Olympics in, well, where was that? The 2020 Olympics. I can't remember right now. She qualified, but then she tested positive for marijuana and she got kicked off the team. I think that rule is a little archaic and needs to be looked at since sports sports leagues are telling their players they can smoke weed and it's fine. Why not do that with track as well? Uh, that's just my opinion. You can feel free to agree or disagree with it, but just my opinion there. Uh, Shout out to the U.S. women's soccer team and their new coach, Emma Hay, who has been with the team only 2 months, and they win gold. Very happy for Trinity Rodman, Sophia Smith, and Mallory Swanson, who are calling themselves Triple Espresso. Why they're calling themselves, why they've nicknamed themselves that, I don't know. I like the names the media were giving them better, like the Holy Trinity or the Trident, but they want to be known as the triple shots of espresso, so that's what I'll call them, the triple shots of espresso. Shout out to them, that team. In particular, one player who plays every minute of that tournament. Actually, one of the two women who played every minute of that tournament. The other was the goalie. Listen there, but the one that I want to give credit is defender Naomi Girma from San Jose. San Jose, California. She played every minute, cleaned up every bar, nothing got past her. The U.S. women only gave up 2 goals, neither of which were her fault, one of which could have been, honestly, should have been South Wales. I listened there, the second game against Germany. You can go and look up the highlights and see that's a save that should be made. Since I'm giving credit to the women, let me give credit to the women's basketball team for barely winning. But it doesn't matter if you win by any or a mile. Winning is winning. To quote Fast and the Furious, love that movie, one of my favorites. But shout out to them for winning 60 straight Olympic Games and bringing home another gold medal. Extremely happy for Brittany Griner and Alicia Copper. It's spelled Cooper, but it's pronounced copper, so shout out to those doing. Since I'm being nice, which isn't, I'm not used to being so nice. Shout out to Diana Taurasi, who is the oldest player on that team, but still the captain on that team, and she gets a fourth or fifth gold medal. I lost count. Honestly, honestly, I lost count on what gold medal that is. I think it's maybe 2004, 2008, 2000. Wow, that's 6 gold medals. Congratulations, Diana Taurasi. Wow. 6 gold medals, and I believe at least one women's championship in the WNBA. That is one. Great career. I was gonna compare it to another female, but let me not compare women who play different positions, different basketball positions to be specific. But yeah. Shout out to Noah Lyles for winning a gold medal by .1 of a second. That is like in the minimal way you can win a gold medal in a photo finish. There was a U.S. hurler from Maryland who did the same thing. Her name is escaping me right now. I apologize to her, but shout out to her as well, and shout out to all the photo finishes we got this Olympics. It was very, very entertaining, which is what they wanted to be. Should be very, very competitive. And to be honest, the reason I'm not more happier with the men's side of basketball winning gold is because I feel like they didn't go against any hard competition. The tough competition they went against twice with Serbia, and if Steph Curry doesn't score 39 points, the U.S. is playing in the bronze medal game early in the morning on Saturday instead of the gold against France, and that wasn't really too competitive because for as much as I don't like Joel Embiid, he knows how to played defense on Victor Wembanyama, and him and Wembanyama and number 8, I can't pronounce his name, and I'm not gonna try to butcher it. We're the only shooters that found out, and when number 8 went cold, and Wembanyama was all they had. All the U.S. had to do was the simplest thing, not turn the ball over, make layups, and let stuff do its thing. Now, one thing that was brought to my attention yesterday was that the Curry family had a little incident with French police where a French police officer touched Steph Curry's infant son, and in my opinion, someone in that officer needs to answer for that. And when these players go out, they truly and honestly need better security, not only for themselves, but for their families. Now, the next Olympics is going to be in LA, which means LA traffic is going to be much worse, and hopefully we in LA can clean up this homeless situation. Otherwise, the Olympics are not going to look very pretty, in all honesty. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Let's talk about the football news. J.J. McCarthy, rookie quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings, tore his meniscus. It is unknown at the time. I'm doing this live. If he's going to miss half the season or the whole season, the Steelers have a trade in place for Brandon Ayuk, according to Adam Schefter, Ian Rappaport, and basically anyone covering the NFL. In fact, the 49ers will not let go of Brandon Ayuk. They're doing everything within their power to keep him. So we should know by the end of the week how that's gonna go. I'm tired of hearing it. Just like I'm tired of hearing about CeeDee Lamb's contract and Jerry Jones's senile self trying to talk about it and just making a mess of things like Jerry Jones does nowadays. Uh, on the Seahawks front, there's only one small note. Defensive tackle Dotel was waived by an injury insurance payout because he was injured, but he can come back to the Seahawks on the practice squad when he's healed up if he doesn't get claimed by another team. So that's the only note when it comes to Seahawks. And yeah, with that being said, until the next one, I'll be recording a video after I'm done with the slide. That will go up tomorrow, so look out for that. And until the next one, God first, God bless. Stay safe, stay out of trouble. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure your notifications are on. And until the next one, I'm out. Peace. Have a good night. Or have a good day whenever you see this. Until then, I'm out.